activity in the world.
Let's do it.
It really is lifetime fitness.
Walk aerobics just is wonderful. I love it. It doesn't feel like work. It doesn't feel like exercise. That's the beauty of it.
It's fun. You don't realize you're exercising, you move, you get your workout in, and you have a great time.
A mile has tremendous benefits.
It was so energetic, and you get to 1 mile, and it's like, okay, I'm ready for more.
Anytime you feel like taking a walk, you can do it.
I even do it at the photocopy machine now. When you say, I do the assumption every minute.
Exercise gives you energy. You live life so much better.
I look good, I feel good, I like myself, and that's the best thing.
Ooh, I feel so good.
The sky's the limit.
Let's walk. Welcome, everybody. I'm Leslie Sansone, and I'll be leading you during this walking workout. This video is your choice of a 1 mile or a 2 mile walk. Remember, there are enormous benefits to doing a mile a day. That's only a 15-minute commitment. If you choose, continue to do the second mile. The total workout is a little over 30 minutes. Now, a 30-minute workout is considered one of the all-time best conditioning programs for everybody. Okay, I'll guide you as we move along. Let's walk. My special guest today is Florine Mark. Thanks for coming, Florine.
Let's
Thanks
do
for
it.
being with us.
Let's
do
move.
it. Let's bring the music up and get right into a warm-up group, and thank you all for coming. We have a nice group today. We're gonna have fun. This first mile of the 2 mile walk, we start out, of course, always with a warm-up. All safe exercise starts with a good, gentle warm-up. So I really want you to just, I know you're raring to go. Ariella, you beautiful girl. But we have to keep it gentle in the beginning so we can allow the joints to warm, allow the muscles to warm. The core temperature has to start to raise gradually in the body so we can bring it up to a more intense level later on. So we're preparing the body. And nice walking. 4 basic steps of walk aerobics, so easy. We always start out with a march or walk. I like to call it walking. Good.
This is fun.
It
This
is
is
fun.
really fun.
It really is.
And I don't feel as if I'm, hurting my body
That's
or
right.
doing anything that I shouldn't be doing.
That would be harmful. It's safe walking, it's gentle walking, but believe me, it gets you in great shape. So you'll see later on we'll get a little more intense. And 3 and 4, just go ahead and casually relax, guys. We're just allowing the body to warm. 8, 7, and 6, 5. Let's go to the steps so we can show everybody at home what goes on. The side steps are just stepping out to the side and bringing the other foot in. It's an easy way to get some lateral movement in there. Okay, I'm going to count back from 4 and we'll go right into our side steps. So it's like this. 4 and 3 and 2. Let's step out to this side, guys. Step out. That's it. It's out together, out together. And we don't open up too wide yet. We're going to allow the hip joints to get some little bit of warming. Out together, out together. And 5, 6, 7, 8 more counts and we'll go back to walking. After all the movements, we go back to walking. So if there's anything you really aren't comfortable with, go back to that walking. So you'll just keep right along with the workout.
This
And
music
5,
keeps you so up.
It does. It energizes you. It should motivate you. It's not for dancing. It's just to energize you and keep it a good pace. All right, let's just do 4 more like this. 4, 3, 2. Let's go back to walking. Now we walk in place again. That's it. How's everyone? Okay? Good. And 3 and 4, 5. The next thing we do are called kicks, and it's just kicking straight out in front of you, but I want you to keep it gentle. Keep the knee bent just a little. Don't snap your leg out there. We want to take care of our joints. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. Let's try the kicks, but let's go from this side. Kick. That's it. And kick. And kick. And again, it's nice and low. I know you're raring to go, Paul, but I've got to tell you, we've got to do a warm-up. Okay? That's it. Just kick. Just relax. That's it.
Paul's always raring to go.
It's Paul.
So, absolutely.
How do you know that, Florine?
Oh, I know.
Hey, Paul, I'm glad for you. And kick, and kick. Good. Let's do 4 more and we'll go back to walking. And again, we're walking and walk, walk, walk. 8 more counts. Here's 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4. 3, you can hear already we're fading out of that warm-up. So what's that mean? We've got to get a little more intense, bring the heart rate up a little more, and bring that aerobic level to it, okay? So stay with your walking. We'll pick up the pace of the next song. Do you hear that? That beat lifted. Now, come on, you can do it. Just keep following.
So even if you make a mistake down there, just keep right on. You don't have to be perfect.
And I love when you say that there are no mistakes.
Right.
The only mistake is when you sit on the couch. That's a big mistake.
Right.
Yeah. If you just keep moving, I don't care if you go left or right. Don't worry about that. Just keep moving. That's the point of the program. Get a walking workout. 5 and 6 and 7. We're going to do a posture check. And let's start with knee lifts because then I can bring you right into a good, healthy back alignment. And 6. So everybody, we're going to get into our knee lifts first. We'll start off on this side. But let me get a 4 count for you. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. All right, now knee lifts like this. Knee up and knee up. Good. Okay, good time for posture check, Florine. What we do is tighten our abdominal muscles. That's the first way to just kind of set the core, the trunk of the body. Then we take our shoulder blades and just draw them back a little wee bit, not a big motion, just a little wee bit, retracting shoulder blades. You can feel already it's in a healthy alignment. And so this is a great thing to do to get that posture in perfect alignment.
If I could only walk like this all the time.
And you should. It's a healthy way, really. Once you tighten abs and draw shoulder blades back, you've got it. It's natural, it's safe, it's healthy. 4 and 3. We're going to go back to walking, everyone, and walk. How are you, Anne? Good to see you. Good. And we're walking. Just walk. Pick up the feet just a little higher than before. Remember, we're out of that warm-up. 5 and 6 and 7. We're going to go back to a few kicks, and then I'm going to have you move around a little, okay? You okay, Mary? Okay, and 4, 3. They do. The kids do. Now, Florine, I've been doing this for 15 years, and my kids have grown up with walk aerobics. 5, 6, 7. Let's kick right here. Now, just kick and kick, and it's just easy. Keep it gentle on the knee now. But I do want you to just raise a little higher from the quadriceps. Raise up. And same thing, posture check here, good. Abs tight, shoulder blades are back. Nice alignment. We don't want you to lean back and put any stress on low back, so stay straight up, good posture. Raise that leg up, give those leg muscles some work. There's 8, there's 7, there's 6, there's 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and what? I counted back, and what'd you do?
I'm walking. How about you?
Well, I looked back and I saw them. Yeah, I looked back, they went back to a walk. That's it. That's okay. Learn the steps and do them the way you like them. That's the program. Keep walking. 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, 4, 3. All right, now, I want to move up 2 and back 2, but again, keep it small. If you don't have a lot of room at home, you can stay in place. But we're going to just move your body forward and back just a little. 5 and 6, any foot can lead. Let's do it. 2 counts. 1 and 2, that's it, and back. And 2, when we start to put the body in motion, it really does help burn a few more calories. It challenges muscle a little more. So it's nice if you do, move that coffee table. That's it. So 1 and 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and back, and 2. Last time up. Stay where you are. Now I want to introduce some upper body exercise to it. So we're going to just do some reaches. And 8, and 7, and 6. So keep our walking going. Upper body is just going to do this. I'll do one and then you can follow. All we do is reach up and pull down. Reach up and pull down. Reach up and pull down. Reach up. Again, how those abs tight. Keep that posture good, especially reaching over the head. You want good core, good stability to the trunk. There's 4. There's 3. There's 2. We're just doing one more time and 1. Good. Drop arms and walk, guys. Pick up those feet just a little higher. 5. Hi, Cheryl. You okay? Good job. 7, 6, 5, 4. We're going back to side steps, everybody. Doing good, Julie? Yeah, good. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Are you ready? Side steps. We're going to go off to this side. So we step out. That's it. Now this time, you've got to just open up a little bit wider. The feet go wider. And if you're feeling pretty good there, Paul, I want you to sit down into it because you're going to use more muscles of the thigh. Now for some of us, we may need to keep it gentle and stand up tall. We don't want strain on the knee. But if you feel a little strong, I want you to sit on it because you're using muscles of the legs and the back end. And those big muscle groups of the lower body really help you to burn a lot of calories. And this is a movement you get so much benefit from, but you really don't do this outdoor walking.
No, that's right, you don't. You just do it plain.
That's right. And listen, outdoor walking is so beneficial. I don't want anyone to stop that. I want them to keep doing that. But this is a way to add variety and have convenience in your home.
Yeah, you can do them both.
That's right.
Do yourself a walk outside for 20 minutes, come in and do this, and boy,
Then you have the variety for the muscle.
absolutely.
Really? Oh, listen, the music went up a little bit. So here's what we do. Let's go back to walking. We just increased just a little bit, though, so just stay with me. 3, pick up feet a little higher. We're going to get upper body going again, guys. This time, we're going to reach up and then stretch out the arms. So if you've got room, we got to watch we don't hit each other. And 6. Okay, ready? Arms straight up first. Go up. Now out. Now up. Now I really want you to stretch all the way through the fingertips. Reach up, stretch out, reach up, stretch out. Come on, all the way through the fingers. It feels good. We stretch the muscle as we walk. I don't know any other program that does that. Stretch. Good. Come on. Stretch.
How you doing, Ariella?
And stretch. Sweet. And reach up. Good. Reach up. And reach up. 2 more times. 1 more time. Let's drop the arms just for a few seconds, but we never stop those feet. So really, if you do get tired, you know to just slow yourself down. If you need to go to a cool down, you know to take yourself there, that's fine. You know, we're almost at a mile. You can't believe how fast they go.
Come on.
Well, we're about halfway there. And 6, we're over halfway there.
That's fantastic.
4, yeah, according to the music, we're over half. Do you
but
believe it? We're almost to a mile. 4, 3. Let's go back to kicks, everybody. On this leg, like this, we kick and kick and kick and kick. Posture check. Abs are tight. Shoulder blades back just a bit. Not too much.
I can see 3 generations doing this.
Boy.
Your little grandchild, the daughter, and you, and I mean, that
Maureen.
would be so much fun.
And they're doing it. We're so thankful that we've
Sure,
been
the
doing
older folks would love it, and I guess the little ones would love it too.
They do, and they have fun following. Isn't that a great example
Yes, it
for
is.
the family?
It is.
Great. And 7. Let's do 8 more, but I want you to take it up a little higher. Keep it gentle. If you have to keep it low, please do. It's okay. Let's do 4 more counts. 4 more. 4, 3, and 2. And walk in place. And that music is keeping us at a perfect walking pace that really burns a lot of calories. This is the speed to move at if you want to burn fat, strengthen the heart, and get a great walking workout. Come on. Pick up feet. Moving up again, and 2 up and 2 back. I'll tell you when to go, guys. Ready? And 5, 6, 7. Let's do it. Here's 1 and 2. And if you'd like 1, 2, you know, if you can make a little noise at home, I think it's okay. And 1, 2, and 2. Good job. And 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Up, and 2. We're going 1 more time. Stay right where we are and walking right here. And walk. Great. Side steps are coming back. Good. We're going to move off to this side when we do a side step, but let me count it back from 4. It's like this. 4, 3, 2. Now we step out to the side. Out together, and again. How are you feeling?
Now, what am I
Can you
using
do?
here now?
You're using the hip muscles, gluteal muscles, quadriceps, hamstrings, all the big muscle groups of the lower body. When they work hard, they burn the most amount of calories for you.
Fantastic.
So they really are, they're the powerhouse. Powerhouse skeletal muscle. Come on. Together, out together. We've got about a minute and a half before this mile ends.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yes,
Isn't it great?
yes.
That's when we get happy. Open up arms, open, close, open. It's okay to make a clap. There you go. That's the way. Come on. Almost into the second mile. Stay with me another minute. Step out. Good. Out together, out together. 4 more counts. 4, 3, 2. Let's walk, everybody. We're walking. Upper body. Reach up and pull down. Nice and easy. Reach up, pull down, reach up, all the way through the finger stretch. That's it. Here's 8, here's 7. How do you feel at home? You okay? You gonna go to the second mile today? You don't have to. Having a short workout day, nothing's wrong with that. Just do a mile. Great. You can cool yourself down and go on with your day. A mile has tremendous benefit.
And you know something? They can do that second mile later on in the evening.
Oh, good, good. Thank goodness I brought you. So happy you're here. Good, 1 more time. Okay, drop the arms and just walk. And 5, we're gonna go back to some knee lifts. So tighten up the abs. 4, 3, and ready. Knees up here, knees up, knees up, knees up. Abs are tight, posture check, draw the shoulders back. That's it. Good. Let's go about 15 more seconds. I'll take you into the second mile. And 4, 3, 2. Now just walk in place, walk. We're heading into the second mile. If you're not staying with us, go ahead and fast forward, do your cool down, little stretching, and you're done for the day. Okay, keep walking if you're staying with us. Here we go. Ready for that second mile? Okay, now you hear the beat picked up just a little bit more. This is as fast as it's going to get through the whole workout. So just stay with us. It's only a few minutes long, and then we'll kind of reduce the speed again. Okay,
I'm
Florine.
ready.
Good. And 5, and 6, and 7, just walk. This time I want you to open up the feet a little wee bit. We're going to do those kickbacks, but I want you to just get used to this first. It's walk, 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 walk. 1, 2, 1, 2. And 5, and 6, and 7. Let's just do 8 more, and then we'll take it to a kickback. And you know all that is just to lift the heel behind you. 8, 7, and 6, and 5, 4, 3. You're adding more. 2. Here we go. 1. And kick back this way. That's it. And kick back, kick back, kick back, kick back, kick back. Okay, keep going. And again, same thing. You know, if you stand tall, you're not going to use as much leg muscle, but that's okay. Sometimes you need little breaks. But if you feel strong, I want you to sit down into it. It looks a little funny, but it works more quadricep, more hamstring, more gluteal, those big leg muscles. The muscle groups are the large muscle groups of the body, of the lower body. So I don't mean that your legs are big. I don't want to say big legs. They'll go, oh, that's all we need to hear. Oh, my. Hang on. Kick back, kick back, kick back. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. We're walking again, so walk. Good job. 3 and 4. Upper body movements again. All I'm going to do on this one is open up wide to the side. You want to watch your neighbor? Yeah. And cross in the front. It's like this. Everybody go back and cross and back and cross. That's it. Try to keep those elbows up. That's it. Don't let them drop down. Good stretch through the chest. You can feel it through the shoulder and the chest as you open up. Keep elbows bent a little wee bit, soft on the joints. Back it up. And 4 more this way. So there's 4. There's 3. There's 2. We're going to change the arm position to overhead like this. Overhead and drop down. Overhead and drop down. That's excellent. If you feel a little tired, it's okay to just drop the arms and continue walking. And down. And up. And down. Up. And down. 4 more times. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. And there's 1. Drop those arms and just lift those feet now. Come on, in that second mile. Feels so good. 7 and 8 more counts. We're going to go to a few kicks again.
I can have that Hershey Symphony bar after I'm through with this.
That Hershey Symphony. I'm glad you worked for it, so you get
You know
it.
what?
Yeah.
I'd much rather have a nice big bowl of cherries
That's
or a
right.
banana or
Something healthy,
It
really.
makes you feel good. That's
It
what
does.
exercise does. Makes you want to eat better.
It really motivates you to eat healthy. It really does. And 5 and 6 and ready. We'll kick on this leg, guys. So just kick and kick. Good. And kick and kick. And again, raise the leg just a little bit higher. Posture check. Abs are tight. Shoulder blades back just a little wee bit. Lines up that spine so nice. Okay, reach for that foot that's kicking. Just reach. That's it. Straight out. Straight out. Here's 8. Here's 7. Here's 6. Here's 5. Keep it going. We're doing 8 more. And there's 8. There's 7. There's 6. There's 5. 4 and 3 and 2. Back to walking. Here it comes. And walk. That's it. 3 and 4. A little more for upper body. We're going to do the same thing we did. Open up to the sides like this. Open up and cross. Open up and cross. Open up and cross. Open up and cross. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2. Okay, arms overhead. Now that same thing. So we raise them up and bring them down. Raise them up. Good. Raise them up. Bring them down. Raise them up. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Good. Arms are down. We're going to move around again, guys. 2 up and 2 back. It's just like this. 1 and 2. Back up. 1 and 2. That's it. Just walk forward. Walk back. Putting that body in motion. You know, Florine, I always like to say, the more you sit, the more you want to sit. The more you move, the more you want to move. It's that simple.
Or if you don't use it, you lose it.
Oh, that's the good. 1, 2. That's so true of all of life, isn't it?
Sure.
And 1.
This is
and
so
2.
good for your spirit. It just lifts your spirit.
It really does.
Wonderful. I'm
One more
having
time.
so much fun.
Thanks, Florine. It's so great to have you. It makes it more fun. Stay right here. And open up the feet just a bit. Those kickbacks are going to come back. Walk, just keep walking, feet are wide. Using muscle in another direction. Good for the back end, good for the thighs. 5, 6. And ready, guys, to kick back. And either way, you know, I started with this leg. Doesn't matter. Good. And kick back. We can add a little more intensity by dropping into it just a bit. 2 more times. 1. Now keep moving, guys. We're going back to walking right here. And walk, 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 walk. Oh, nice. So nice. I don't know, a big beat. Yeah, big beat. I hope.
You know what's so nice about this? I can't make a mistake. I don't have to think about all those thousands of moves that I have to make. I just am enjoying this. This is terrific.
I'm so glad. And you can feel that you're really working. It's not sissy stuff.
No, it isn't.
It really changes the body.
Are we through yet?
And,
No.
and 5, 6. We're not far away from the cool down, so hang in there. If you are getting a little tired, you know, just reduce the pace, walk gently. You know how to do it. Okay, let's move up again. 2 pounds. Here's 1 and 2. Back up and 1 and 2. That's good. And 1 and 2 and back and 2 again. 1 and 2 and back and 2. 1 and 2. Now we're going to stay back. We're going to go into side steps again. Let's walk for a little. 3, 4 more counts. 4 and 3 and 2. Side steps are going off to this side. Out together. Good. Okay, again, let's add a little intensity to it. We're going to drop into it. Again, you do not have to. You can stand tall and give those legs a little break, or you can kind of just sit down a little wee bit.
Come on, put on a smile. Smile out there. You're having a good time. We don't want your family and your friends to think you're suffering.
That's right. Oh, it's not suffering. Exercise is energy. Energy is life. You got to feel good every day. This is the most positive thing you can do to start your day or end your day, whenever you want to exercise. Isn't it great that anytime you feel like taking a walk, you can do it? Great. Out together, out together. Anytime you're ready.
Right.
Don't have to wait for anything. You can say, I really feel like going for a walk. Pop the tape in. It's the best. That's it. Just come on,
Maybe you can even get your husband or your soulmate to do it with you,
Well,
or your next door neighbor.
Who's on the couch? Pull them off.
Right. Get them out there.
4 more counts. 4. I hear giggles from the back, and I'm happy. How are you, Donna? Doing good? Okay, 1 more time. I'm walking. Walk, back to walking. Good. Abs tight, posture check, shoulder back a little bit. We're going to do some knee lifts. All right, on this leg, let's do it. We knee up and knee up. Good. And just a bit. Now, a little more arms. All we do is push when the knee comes up. You got it. That's it. Just push. Push. Good. Push. Push. Good one for the thighs. You know, when we start to move with this thing, it really helps to work those thigh muscles and keep them challenged. When that muscle tone is there, they look nice and slim and they feel strong, so they carry you all day. Okay, so let's try it. We're going to move up 2 and back 2, lifting the knees. Let's try it like this. 1, 2. Now back up. 1, 2. Stay on the 2s. I'm going to bring it to 4 forward and 4 back, but not yet. Okay, 2 forward, 2 back. Last time with 2. Lift, lift. Okay, no arms now. Stay in place. Knees up, knees up, knees up, knees up. 2 more. Oh, no, 2 more. No, 2 more. All right, we want to move forward. And 5, 6, just so you keep moving. You know there's no right or wrong. 4 and 3. Moving forward, 4 counts like this. 4. This is another one. Same thing. It's so good for the legs. But you don't have to lift the knees so high. You can keep it low. Forward. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back up. You can feel the muscles working hard.
Especially if you're standing up tall, right?
That's
posture.
right. With that good posture. Abs are tight. Back it up, guys. Well, guess what? Cool down. No. 1 more minute, then cool down. Okay. Just stay with us. We're heading into cool down after this, but stay with us. We want a little bit more of this aerobic type walking. Burn so many calories. It's so healthy. You know, one of the healthiest functions of the body is to burn calories. When we allow our metabolisms to slow down, we're in trouble. We've got to keep them speedy and fast, and exercise is the key.
And once you start that metabolism going, it stays there for a while. It just doesn't stop when you
That's
stop.
right. That's exactly right. It keeps burning. It keeps moving. Healthy function. Come on, legs. Let's go back to little weak kicks. And you just kick. Any leg forward is fine. Just kick and kick. Good. And kick and kick. Kick. We're going to stay at this brisk pace. Just a couple more minutes. Then we'll head into a cool down or recovery, and that reduces the pace. That's it.
Ooh, I feel so good.
Good girl.
How about all the rest of you? Feel so good.
Oh, gosh. Florine, we need you to come every morning to our house, knock on the door, and wouldn't it be the best thing in the world? But you know what? You can do it yourself. You can motivate yourself and say, I'm going to stick to this walking program.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to feel great every day. 4, 3, and back to walking, and we walk. And open up those feet again. Kickbacks are coming, but let's stay here. 3 and 4, 5, 6. It's moving fast, so what I want you to do is the kickbacks, keep them small so you can keep that pace. 4, 3, are you ready? 2, let's try it. Any way you go is fine. Whatever foot you are on is just fine with me. Kickback, kickback. That's it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We don't choreograph, so anytime we're doing something and maybe you feel like, oh, you know, I'm just not comfortable right now, go back into walking. If you keep the pace of the music, no matter what you're doing, you're going to get in great shape. It's not about learning dance steps. It's about moving to the pace of the music. 2 more. Back to walking. Here it comes. Walk. Good. 5, 6. Side steps are coming, guys. Out to this side, but give me a 4 count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here it comes. Out together. That's great. Now, side steps, we're going to try to move forward with these 2. You can keep facing forward and just move yourself forward 4 counts and back, but keep it small. If you don't have a lot of room at home, it's okay. Stay where you are. And 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to move forward like this. Forward, 2, 3, and it's not very big steps. Down, 2, 3. Forward, 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3. You're still moving at a brisk pace that brings a lot of oxygen into the body, burns a lot of calories. 1 more time up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now back it up. 1, 2. Stay where we are right here. Side steps continue. 2 and 3, 4, 5. Double side steps. Not yet. We're going to go into 2 side steps to this side, 2 side steps to that side. Let's do 4 counts. Here's 4, 3, 2. All right, out to this side, 2. 1, 2. Great. 1 and 2. Good. Step out. Step out. Come on, legs. Not tired yet. Just hang on. I'll tell you when to get tired. Don't get tired yet. I'll tell you when. Hang on. Out together, out together. And 8, 7,
I want to hear some yells from all you
5,
audience out there. Come
4,
on. Enjoy.
3, 2. So the family can come in and say, what are they doing in there? And now I want to go have fun with them. Last time over and back. Good. Walk in place, everybody. Walk. Great. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on now, hang in there with us. Blow out that air. You know, anytime something feels a little difficult or challenging, if you push out all that air, exhale, you unleash all the air in your lungs, and it'll start helping you to feel more comfortable. That's right. 3 and 4, 5. Start kicks and ready. Kick here. Any foot is fine. That's right. And kick and kick and kick. Kick. Kick just a few seconds away from cool down. Stay with us. And kick, 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 kick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm thinking.
I'm walking.
Yeah.
I'm walking, lady.
Florine, that's good. I'm thinking, I'm walking. All right. She's action. And 7, 8 more counts. 8, 7. And here it goes. There's the change. Stay with the walk. Okay, everybody, exhale. Nice and easy. Now gently pick those feet up. That was it. 2 miles done. Cool down's on.
Can't believe it.
Recovery's here. Can you believe how fast 2 miles go?
I can't believe that we've done 2 miles.
And listen, it is that quick. So why would you ever say, oh, I don't have time to work out, or I just don't want to? It goes by so fast, and it's so beneficial.
As more advanced that I get, could I run this tape twice and do 4 miles?
Would you please?
I
But
will.
you know,
Thank you.
yes. But you've got to look for other workouts because we've got the longer versions. But if you have this one and you want to do it twice, perfectly safe to do.
Terrific.
Yes. 8, 7, now relax, guys. You okay? Good. Good. Well, doesn't the group look pretty? I mean, they're just pretty people. And walk. Real 10 and 6 and 7. Very low kicks to the floor. All you do is just keep that foot close to the floor. Allow the body to recover now. So what we want to do is bring the breathing back to normal. We want to get the heart rate back to where it was when we started. So again, a cool down is the recovery.
Should you take your pulse before you start this?
You know, it is a great idea. If you want to monitor your pulses, that's a good question. A lot of people ask, how do I know if I'm exercising too hard? How do I know if I should maybe increase the intensity a bit? And the heart rate tells you so much about what's happening in the workout. But you know, sometimes people feel a little uncomfortable taking their pulse, so they can just think, how do I feel right now? We call it perceived exertion. And what it is saying, can I talk during the workout? And it can even be broken up a little bit. You can feel like, well, I can get out a few words. And that means you're working intensely enough to get a great cardiovascular workout. You're going to burn a lot of calories. It's good and safe. If it's too easy, you know it's too easy. If it's too challenging, you can't really carry on a conversation. So there's your best test. It's the talk test. We've been talking through the whole thing.
Exactly right, we have.
So we've been working at the perfect pace for fat burning, calorie burning, and strengthening heart and lungs. Can't ask for anything more. Okay, guys, back to walking. And just gently bring the feet open just a little wee bit. And you know, all I'm doing is picking up my heels just a bit. We're going to drop into those, they're mini squats is what it is. You kind of bend at the knee. It looks like this. You drop. That's it. Relax. It's all over, and it's the best thing you can do for your body. Let that air out. Exhale.
God, I feel good. Leslie, you're terrific.
Florine, you're terrific. Oh, dear. So nice. 5, 6. But you know, that's what workout should do. It should give you the energy that Florine has. You've got to get that energy. And exercise gives you energy. You live life so much better. It's not always just about, you know, what our bodies are doing, what our bodies look like. But how about how great we feel, how good we react with our family, how wonderful it is to feel fit. That's the best part of life. And 4 and 3. Quick, everybody. Just put those toes out just a little wee bit. I want to just take an inhale. Good. And an exhale. Oh. Inhale up. And exhale down. Just relax. You should feel that you're breathing back to about normal. The heart rate has dropped. And we're going to do one more and complete the workout. Inhale up. And exhale down. Excellent. That was your 2-mile walk. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next workout. Florine.
Give yourself a hug.
Oh, great idea. And that's exactly right. I'll give you a hug.
Come on,
the group
big
thanks
hug.
you too. Yeah, we'll give you a hug. Thank you so much, all of you guys, for coming in here today and helping.
Now don't forget, after any workout, you need a good stretch. These are some of my favorite stretches, and they're more basic and easy to do. And the ones you can't do, skip them. The ones you can do, spend some time and really get a good stretch out of it. Okay, here's what we do. First of all, always buy a chair so you can balance. Let's start with our upper body. And what we do first is just separate your feet, bend your knees just a bit, tighten your abs. Now you have some stability here to the core. And feet are apart so you're balanced nicely. First thing we do is just reach above the head and stretch all the way through the fingertips. If you tip over just a little wee bit, not much, we don't want stress on the back or the spine. You can feel the stretch through the oblique muscles, your waistline, and into the back, the latissimus dorsi. Just hold. 4, 3, 2, just relax. And right into it on the other side. So you reach straight up first, and then tip just a little wee bit, tip over. That's it, and hold. Waistline, obliques, good stretch here through the trunk. 4, 3, 2, Okay, next one, I want to turn to the side and show you, all you have to do is open up your arms on this. You're going to feel a great stretch through the front of your chest, your shoulders, your biceps, all the way through the arms. Stretch out your fingertips and hold. You're lengthening muscle. Remember, muscles shorten up during exercise, so we need to lengthen them. Spend time stretching, you feel so good. Okay, now the opposing muscles is to wrap your hands around just like you're going to hug yourself. And stretch through the top of the back of the shoulders stretch, you can feel it. Keep your elbows up and hold. 4, 3, 2, and drop the arms and relax. Little shoulder rolls before we get to the lower body. Just bring them all the way around, big circles. Relax some of that tension that settles in the upper back. Let's do one more big one, shoulder roll. Very good. Okay, for the lower body, let's start with our quadriceps. So the muscles in the front of the leg, what we do is balance on the chair, raise either foot, doesn't matter. Grab at the top of the foot if you can and pull up. You can feel the heel going toward the back end. And this is a nice stretch for the hip flexor. If you draw the knee back a little bit, all the way down through the quadriceps to the top of that knee. Just hold. Now, if you can't get to the foot, if you just can't raise it up high enough, you're not flexible enough yet, you'll get there, don't worry. Just start here with balancing your toe on the floor and then raise it up, and you're going to feel that drop back. You can feel that the quadriceps are lengthening, the hip flexor lengthens, and hold. That's an option for those of us who can't get to the foot yet. 4, 3, 2, and that's it. Let's go to the other leg. Quadricep stretch. Pull up and hold. Give yourself a little time. Draw the knee back just a bit. Quadriceps need to stretch. The leg muscles power you through the walk, so give them some time to stretch. It feels so good. It's so healthy for them. 4, 3, 2. Okay, that's the front of the leg. Now the back of the leg, the hamstring stretch. If you can, just find a comfortable spot away from that chair. The feet are about shoulder width apart again. Bend the knees. Abs are tight. We're going to bend over here from the hip flexors. And just go ahead and throw your hips back. Balance on the chair and drop the chest. And hold. You can feel right away the little bit of stress that built up in the low back. We're going to get rid of it. Stretching the muscles through the back, the low back, the gluteals, the hamstrings, the back of the thighs, and even down into the calf. So this is a good one because it takes care of a lot of muscle. And hold. 4, 3, 2, and then go ahead and bring the trunk back up. All right, now bring one foot in front and one in back. Let's get right into the calf muscle because they really need a good stretch after any kind of walking-based programs, especially outdoor or treadmill walking. You really want to get to the calf muscles and lengthen and stretch. And hold. Always keep in mind the stabilizing in the trunk area. So abs are tight, shoulder blades a little wee bit retracted, a little drawback, and hold. 4, 3, 2, good, and switch. Are the kids home? Huh? Huh? There are dishes in the sink? That's okay. Take some time and stretch. And hold. Same thing, calf stretch and hold. Don't rush through your stretching. It's so important. So many times we don't take time to stretch. We just do our aerobics or we do our strength training and we forget to stretch that muscle. Muscle shortens during any type of exercise. At the end, we must stretch. And again, that's the best time to stretch in the end of the workout because muscles are so warm. That's good. Okay, and the next one is for the front of the calves, and that is the muscles that are around the shin. You just point the toe, balance on one leg again. Always when the leg is stabilizing you or holding you, you bend the knee just a little wee bit. You're working those muscles just by stabilizing. Let's point the toe and hold. And now flex the foot and point again. You're lengthening those muscles in front of the calf. Hold. 4, 3, 2. Good. And let's switch. Same thing. Bend the knee, stabilize first, and then go ahead into the stretch. And hold. Flex that foot. Point that toe. Hold, hold, hold. And remember to breathe and relax. Don't hold your breath. Okay, last thing we'll do. Come on around to the chair. First, put your feet right into the floor. Let your heels kind of balance you. Toes up to the air. Up to the air. Up in the air. Whatever, up to the ceiling. Sit up tall, abs tight. Draw your shoulder blades back a bit. I want you to bend from the hip flexor, so you're right here at the top of the leg. Bend the knees just a bit. Now, don't have a locked knee. You can see a straight leg isn't what you want. Let's bend just a bit. Now, let's go ahead. Drop our chest. Just bend at the trunk. Now, reach your hands down towards your feet and hold. Try to keep your head right in line with your spine. You feel no bend at the neck at all. Now, drop into it just a little deeper. This is the last part of the stretching. And hold, everybody. Stretch out as far as you can right through the fingertips. Hold. 4, 3, 2. While you're down there, go ahead and unlace those shoes. You're all done. Good job. See you next time, everybody.